Hey, this is Donna. I'm going to do a quick reading using the Rider deck. This is good for about a week to a month. And this is for Sagittarius. I'm going to run down a little list real quick. I believe you see what you need to see when you need to see it. So this reading is considered timeless, but also has a date for recording purposes. This is a general reading and not a one-on-one session, so not everything may resonate with you, so just take what's applicable to you. Don't make it fit. The reading results are gathered from the tarot and my own reception of intuition. As always, use your best judgment. No one can tell you what to do, so use your best judgment. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes. If you like this video, please click the like button and subscribe. Turn on notifications for future uploads. Alright, so this one is for Sagittarius. I'm going to run through this really quick. I'm doing like a faster method. Sagittarius is for, if you can't read it, is for people born November 22nd through December 22nd, 21st. Okay. The way I was taught, we have the person shuffled the cards and we split the deck 3 ways, and on the bottom of each pile is the card, what I call the first 3. These are always read upright. I don't know why. And then it should be like a synopsis of the reading itself. If you don't have time to do a full reading, this really isn't a full reading. This is just a real quick one. My full readings have 2 more cards, 2 more cards, 2 more. So they're a little longer. But if you don't have time for the full reading, you can just go with the first 3. Let's see. The first card is the Ten of Pentacles. And this represents riches, inheritance, family matters, family tree. There might be a problem with a will or a pension. So if you're close to retiring, or if you have 401k or something like that, you might need to look into it, see if there's something going on with it. There might be an issue acquiring a house or business property. It also references usually old money, and a lot of times this references spying. So whether that's you or someone spying on you, generally it's someone spying on you. But you could be doing some snooping. I don't know. No judging. But generally with the spying nowadays is electronic, online, or it could be just downright surveillance, somebody watching you from their car. But it is generally online presence, email, phone, things of that nature. And then inheritance does not always mean someone has to pass away. You can inherit things before the person passes, and people can also give you something because they're retiring, and that can be considered an inheritance. Like I always use the reference of like somebody's just getting up in years, and they don't want to fool around with their muscle car anymore, so they just give it to somebody who would appreciate it. That kind of thing. Could be anything. The second card, I'm going to have to take a sip. Sorry, hold on a minute. Alright. The second card is the Four of Pentacles. This one represents assured material gain, success, earthly power, but generally nothing more than that. So, like no spirituality or anything like that. Just the money. Also represents gifts, inheritance. Here we go with inheritance again. The other cards do not reference anyone passing away or anything like that, so I'm going to go with, someone's going to give you a gift, and it'll be like an inheritance type gift. It could also mean when it was talking about problem with a will or a pension, something could be flipped in the will so that you gain more, but you might need to look into it. And then gifts is just gifts. Somebody could be giving you a gift because they like you. I'm kind of feeling that because of the next card, but this also represents could represent a miserly character. That could be you. Usually it's you, like your money. I mean, there's money, so you might be like money oriented right now. It is feeling like you are. So it also represents holding on tight to your shit. So if you, I mean, that's good and that's bad, but it also represents ungenerous. So when they say that, and miser is not really a good adjective. So I'm looking at as be generous, don't hold on too tight. This card often represents holding back of something. It could also be like your emotions, holding back of your emotions. You could be holding back your emotions while you're working on your money. The third of the first three, we've got I almost called him the Death card. He looks a lot like the Death card in this deck. They're both good-looking dudes on a horse, on a white horse. If I could find it quickly, I would show you. But this one is the Knight of Cups. And the court cards, which I don't think you have another court card. No. Yeah, you do. This is another court card right here. The court cards, or the face cards, are given physical attributes, which I generally don't think is applicable as often as the card characteristics of it. But I will give you the attributes when you have a face card. Hang on a second, I gotta turn something on. Alright, I gotta turn the fan on. It's getting too damn hot in here. So this card, the attributes they have as light brown hair, hazel eyes. This is generally a younger person. If not in age, then it is possibly an emotionally immature person. And I feel like this is someone that is like a love interest more than anything. It feels like that with the rest of the reading. This person, like I said, they're either younger than you in age or they're emotionally immature. More emotionally immature than you. So they're acting like an ass. Because that's generally how I take that. Having a fit, throwing a tantrum. The definition for this card is young, graceful poet, lazy kind of person, dreamer of sensual delights. This person will either be bringing a message or a proposition or an invite, or a message or proposition or an invite may involve this person. Like your invite may lead you to meet this person. If you haven't met this person already, it seems like this might be somebody new. This person, the rest of it's not giving it to me, so I know it's kind of vague. So you either know the person or you don't. Sorry, I'm not gonna fudge it. So the meanings for this card is It may apply to a lover, a child, a relative, a coworker, a neighbor. I'm feeling lover. That's the first thing I got when I pulled it. The rest of the reading, we have different areas. The center card is you. What's happening with you right now? How you're feeling? What's influencing you? Just your general, what's happening now. This is the past. This is your work. If you don't work, you're a homemaker. It's your homemaking area. This is generally group activities, group support, like Masons or Boy Scout, Girl Scout. Could also be things like volleyball teams, just group activities and work, your public image, that kind of thing. This is a theoretical road to the future, and this is a theoretical road to the future. Some people read minor arcana only, or major arcana only, or both, and some read the cards upright only. I do upside down, right side up, minor and major, and that's just because the book that I reference the cards with. But you can do it however you want. I encourage you to get a deck and get a book and learn how to do this. It's fun, if anything. In the center card, we've got, it is upside down. It is the Queen of Pentacles. I'm sorry, I'm so damn blind. Screwed if I have my glasses on or off, it doesn't matter, or my contacts, it doesn't matter. Anyway, so in the center, like I said, this represents you, how you're feeling, and then sex is fluid in tarot. Does not have to be a guy, does not have to be a girl, doesn't have to be a guy, doesn't have to be a girl. Everyone has feminine and masculine qualities to their personalities, so that's what I go by, which is what I was talking about with the attributes. Her attributes are black hair, black eyes. And then upside down, her meaning is mistrust, suspicion, duties neglected, dependency on others, fear of failure, and then fickle, being like a fickleness, being very indecisive. You're mistrustful for some reason. I feel now, I'm just going to let you know ahead of time that I clarified on this card. And that's one of the cards for the theoretical future. You can take either one or both or none. Doesn't matter. It's all up to you. But I feel that you're leery of this guy, the Knight of Cups, because when I was clarifying on this card, I clarified with the Knight of Cups. So it's the same damn card. Because I specifically asked, what is this card about? So, and it's about this. So you're leery of this person. So I'm feeling like it's somebody new. That's the only thing that kind of makes me think that. It could be somebody from that you know, or someone from the past. But I don't see any of the past cards here. But anyway, we're going to get going. So as far as the middle, you're not feeling very comfortable right now. You will be pulling out of it though. But I'm not really sure what happened. So usually when I do this, I do the past immediately. Some people don't want to reference with the past, but I do. In this card we have Temperance upside down. That's the number 14. And that one means competing interests, unfortunate combinations, fighting, separation, some disaster, some possible shipwreck, or some other disaster. That's probably why you're suspicious and mistrustful. This person could be from your past, and you're not trusting them. They're coming back in again. Or if it's someone new, you're mistrustful because of what happened in the past. So somebody burned you. Looks like you had like a third-party situation possibly, and you maybe didn't win. Over here in the work area, the group activity area, homemaker area, we have the Five of Wands. That's upside down. This represents generosity, new business opportunities, victory after obstacles. So your career area or your group activity area or your homemaker area is looking pretty good. So you're being successful in that, which makes sense because you're just dripping with the money here. Things are working out in your favor. You're just leery about this guy. So the finances seem to be working out. Not too sure about the romantic part. The person may be just wanting to hook up. You know, they may not be serious about, you know, being with you, and you just, you know, you're wanting something more permanent. Emotional immaturity. If they're not younger than you, then they're emotionally immature. So you're wondering what their motives are. Over here we had the Seven of Wands, and that's the one that I was clarifying. It's upside down. Its meaning is ignorance, pretense. The querent, which is you, the querent is threatened. I'm feeling someone's jealous of you. So that has to do with the Knight of Cups. So that's why I feel like it's all a potential love interest. The last definition is caution against indecision. So it's warning you not to be indecisive, and you're not. You need to be decisive toward this person. If you can't make a decision, then if you can't make a decision to move, then don't move at all. That's your decision, and see how things work. It's all up to you, though. The other side has. Now I was looking up because to me that's a pretender. Somebody's a pretender. So I was wanting to know, you know, who is the pretender, or what is this about? And like I said, the Knight of Cups came up again. Right here, same dude came up again. So you're worried about that person's sincerity. The other card is the Four of Wands. This is upside down. And this one, the Four of Wands right side up is just like ultimate peace, prosperity and success and romance, coming marriage. But it's upside down, so the meaning is the same thing, only just not as much. It's almost as happy as that, but it's the marriage card, it's the romance card. So that's the other thing that makes me think that, you know, it's a romantic interest. It also, they reference that the wands look like 11, so it's 1111. That's, you know, divine numbers. And you might also miss an opportunity if you wait too long. I'm feeling like that's what it's saying with not to be indecisive. Make your decision quickly with him or her. You might miss an opportunity if you wait too long with a job or a date. So if there's a job you want to apply for, do it now. If there's someone you're interested in, do it. You know, ask them out now. It's much better to have tried and lost than, you know, not doing anything, but that is, not doing anything is a decision also. If you're too scared, then just don't do anything. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. It will work out for you anyway. And it looks pretty upbeat. So the ending, the outcome, even though you are threatened, could be this person is threatened. Maybe they think you have other people that you're seeing, and they're not sure, maybe that's why they're so wishy-washy, or, they're not sure about you, and that makes you not sure about them, or they're in and out of your life. I mean, you don't really need somebody like that anyway. Sucks to have somebody, fucking making you wait, wondering when they're gonna fucking call you. Shit like that. Do what's best for you, but whatever you decide, it's gonna end up in your favor. So hope you like this. That's, like I said, for Sagittarius. And if you like this video, please click the like button and subscribe and turn on notifications for future uploads. I don't know how often that will be, but thank you and have a blessed day.